Hi YouTube, it's Angie. I was just posting a vlog today and thought I'd post because I'm feeling 1,000 times better. All the cramping's gone and just feeling totally back to my normal self again. So I'm pretty excited about that. I thought I would go through and talk about what my plan is for this cycle, and then I'll post a vlog next week. So my plan for this cycle is, and I just noticed I keep thinking, okay, my cabinet's open over there, so nothing that great in it, I'll tell you that. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about is the vitamins that I currently take. So the first thing I take every night, I usually take it before I go to bed because is my prenatal vitamin. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's one from Target. It's just your basic prenatal. I take mine at night before I go to bed. A lot of people say that vitamins make them sick and make them really nauseous, and they do make me very nauseous when I take them. So if you take them at bed before you go to sleep, they don't make you nauseous because you're sleeping. So this is what they look like. They're small and they are pink. So anyway, you take one of these a day. They like you, and just from being in school and everything, you're supposed to take them about 3 months is what they say, is to take 3 months before you try to conceive, start taking a prenatal vitamin. These have really great stuff in them, folic acid being one of them. Folic acid is really important for your baby's neurological health. It helps prevent spina bifida and also some neurotube defects in the spinal cord. So during early development, folic acid is awesome. So even before you know you're pregnant, that's something you definitely want to be taking. So I take my prenatal vitamin every day. I've been taking mine for probably 6 months or better, just because I ran out of my regular multivitamin and decided that I'd just start taking a prenatal for my hair and skin and nails and stuff like that. So I've just stuck with it, and I haven't run out yet. The next thing that I take every day is another folic acid tablet. So this is 400 mics of folic acid. There is folic acid in this one as well, but I take an extra folic acid. My cousin, I talked about in the other video, had a baby that was born without a skull. She, I don't think, took prenatals when she was trying to conceive, so, but I'm not sure. I didn't really get too far into it. But she said that her doctor told her when you're on birth control and then you get off of it, that it somehow it just like sucks all that folic acid out of your system. So that she needed to replace a lot of folic acid in her body, and that is why that baby didn't have a skull. So you know, of course that baby didn't live. They induced her at 5 months to deliver the baby, and then he lived for like 3 minutes or something like that. So anyway, I take an extra folic acid every day. These are very small and round. They're not coated at all. They're like a chalky kind of consistency on your fingers, and so they dissolve like pretty quickly after you put them in your mouth with some water. So these are Nature Made brand, and I got these at Target as well. I've been taking these for about 3 months. Since I stopped my birth control, I started taking an extra folic acid. The next thing I take every day is evening primrose oil. I got this from Walmart. It is a Spring Valley brand. And it was recommended to me by one of my subscribers. It's on my channel comments down below. So if you just look at them, you can see who recommended them, and if you have any questions, I'm sure she'd love to answer them. So, excuse me. Anyway, these are supposed to help with your cervical mucus. So I'm not thinking that I was ovulating the past few months. Because I got the cyst this month, and I'm thinking that maybe it's because I just started ovulating again after I got off my birth control. So maybe I didn't notice any cervical mucus because maybe I wasn't ovulating. So she said that these help produce a ton of cervical mucus, that she had buckets and buckets of it. And as gross as that sounds, that's exactly what we want, girls. So I'm taking an evening primrose oil. It says to take 3 a day on the bottle. I'm starting off with just 1 a day. And I take it with all my others at nighttime. So this is perfect. It's like a gel, more of a gel consistency. And it's kind of big, like in comparison to the prenatal vitamin. Hold on, if I can get the thing open. In comparison to the prenatal vitamin, it's like double the size. So you can kind of see. But it is jelly, so it kind of like slides down a little bit easier. But if you're one that like has really a hard time taking pills, like my husband like cannot swallow a pill, this probably wouldn't be something that you'd want to take. And I'm not sure that I don't know if any other brands have different types or not, so I'd check into it. I also this month I'm going to see my OB on the 25th of the month. Which is next week, Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two. So anyway, I'm gonna let her know about my TTC. I also scheduled, it's my yearly, annual exam that I get done, the girly exam. And so I asked if I could get another appointment after that so that I could talk to her about pregnancy. So and trying to conceive and seeing what she thinks and things like that. So there are a couple of genetic things that run. My dad's brother and my dad's sister both have children. One of them has a child that has pretty bad seizures, and then the other one has seizures and also has a brain disorder called leukodystrophy, which is like some white matter that grow in grape-like clusters in her brain that it's just not a good thing. So anyway, I was playing around. I asked her last year if she thought that I would need to go and do the genetic testing route. I wasn't planning on getting that pregnant that year, so she said we'd just wait, and then once I started trying that, we would talk about it more in depth. I'm not sure if any of you guys have had genetic testing done, like before you're trying to conceive or anything like that. So I'd like to hear if you have gotten it done. I'm not quite sure that I'm going to get it done. Honestly, I think that, my dad hasn't had any problems. I have 3 brothers that have not had any problems. So I'm thinking that maybe that gene skipped over my dad and all of us because we don't have any issues. Now, if my brother had the same thing or something like that, I'd probably be a little more worried, but he doesn't, none of them do. So I don't think I'm going to get it done. So I guess we'll see. So anyway, thank you guys for all the well wishes because I really love them. I really like listening to your comments and I love your videos. Plan for this month is to just keep taking my vitamins, keep checking CM, and then starting on, one of the girls at work told me that she got pregnant by starting on cycle day 9, having sex every day or every other day until like cycle day 20 or something like that. So I told my husband that he better like get his energy up because we'll be doing it every other day. I know Jenny Rennie sent me my thing, and I said that on the last video that I would conceive in October and get my BFP in November. However, I am a stupid idiot, and it was August 14th when I asked for the reading, and I told her I was on day 14 of a day 29 cycle, and actually I was on day 27 of a 29 cycle. So I don't know if that messed up my reading, and I think it might have. So tell me what you think. Like, I think I might have messed up my reading. No baby buys for me. Haven't bought anything. I've resisted the urge to buy anything at all. So because I want to wait until I get my BFP and then go out and go crazy with buying stuff. So anyway, all right, girls, baby dust to everybody. Anyone in their 2-week wait, just hang on in there, keep yourself busy, go to the store, look at some baby stuff, you know, it might get you kind of excited, which we all are anyway. Resist the urge to test until you're late, and I will be back next week to let you know what the OB says, and I will be baby dancing in T-minus 6 days. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you're having a great week. Bye, guys.